The Transparency International PNG has released alarming statistics of corruption complaint cases following the setup of its Advocacy and Legal Advice Centre 5 years ago. More than 100 corruption complaints ranging from lack of transparency, conflict of interest, mismanagement of public funds and bribery among others have been registered with TIPNG, mostly by individuals and informal groups of people. The statistics released by TIPNG in a media conference hosted today in Port Moresby, marking the International Anti-Corruption Day. Gabriel Begor with this report.
The event at Ella Beach included a conference hosted by TIPNG. It was attended by representatives from various state agencies, anti-corruption partner stakeholders and the media. Corruption remains the main concern in Papua New Guinea, and today the statistics revealed that about 121 complaints were registered with TIPNG, mostly by individuals and informal groups on corrupt practices since 2012. The complaints ranges from practices of lack of transparency, conflict of interest, mismanagement of public funds, bribery and abuse of public position vary from sectors. Transparency International PNG Chairman Lawrence Stevens says the complaint reflects public distrust in state agencies and should prompt the public sector to take strict measures to crack down on systematic corruption and promote greater efficiency in the services.
Transparency International very proudly works in trying to restore the level of public access to information that we believe is very necessary in any efforts to contain corruption.
Among those that gathered for this conference included members of the Fraud and Anti-Corruption Directorate and opposition leader Don Pole.
Talking about these values that Transparency International is driving, it's not just a TI thing, it's not just a police thing, it is not just a matter that we can confine it to the areas of justice or in the church, but it must be the business of every individual in this country.
Accountability is one that is also a concern that needs to be addressed.
Having a job, having responsibility, making decisions, but making them all behind closed doors, as if you make a decision, you put it on paper and you slide it out under the door, so you don't have to actually see anybody. Lack of accountability.
Gabriel Begor, NBC National News, Port Moresby.